What is going on, guys? Assassin here with some more Final Fantasy XIV, and real quick, I think either this episode or next episode, this is gonna be the end for A Realm Reborn. But don't worry, because we're gonna be moving straight on to Heaven's Ward. So, yeah. I guess we're waiting. I think we're looking for Tataru. Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Have you seen Tataru? Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Tataru, what's wrong? I don't know how the fuck I opened that, but okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, Komi, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to him and feel before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Komi. I'm glad we have had this little chat. I barely said anything. But okay. Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject with all the recent excitement, but Kumi made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand it. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know too well, it's ascended. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventures in the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Fuck, something in my eye. Even R.A. Boulder and Coltina have been promoted from a guard duty to feel our need for competent warriors. And it so seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others. More importantly, when I refuse or return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Right, Tataru, don't get yourself killed. I'll be very mad and I'll kill everyone in this place. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a lava bat. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. I thought before with which I might help as ascendant. Not at present. Not at present. Thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind of course be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Okasuna. I take my leaves of you. Bye! Power to defend oneself. Arthur has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Ariane mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanium. Mayhap she hopes to gain adamant to the Arcana skill in Lamenta. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless warranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for his safety. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Horae's folder with a capable adventurer? Well, I am sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now that I realize that you were rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath my one of your talents, but I have no one else to turn to at first. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Generous to a fault, I think you can. Now it seems only fair that I explain the importance of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Auroria taking accurate readings that we might better understand the impact of primal surroundings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Parade Boulder and Colt Net were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength to me. Parade Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy and then go to Limsa. Akumi, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Yep. Huzzah, what did I tell you? Coltinet, our misfortunes but I cannot fucking speak! Become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route. Fuck. True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. For more practical concerns coming, we should have you attend to the scholars charged with surveying the South Shroud. He is waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow them. He will determine the most appropriate location to take his reading. In spirit, Komi, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. Hey, time to check like that, you rule. I am going the right way though. Below? It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh yeah, there she is. Komi, what are you doing here? I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Katsuru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now at Mistress Salsu Virgin, yes, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. Are you doing exactly what I had to do? Ah yes, I remember when I was a level 1 arcanist. If it isn't Komi, what brings you to the guild? So you're acquainted with our newest member. An arcanist of your experience with that her potential is somewhat lacking. Nevertheless, she would not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall received the simulated training under Lighthead's supervision. A thought occurs to me, why not oversee Kataru's training yourself, given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the past? I think you the ideal choice. You only head to the cliff south of Zephyr Gate as before and observe at the distance. What that quest gives. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't really seem like something I'd want right now. So yeah. Wow, level 1. Brings me back. Now I gotta deal with like level fucking 50 primals and shit. Man. Times were simpler. Ozier sees to Pirate's Port. where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plan to naught, 'cause the last whom none could fool. Beat him with a back daff. Gut him with a guff. Deck him with a downburst. Go, carbuncle, go. Oh ho, oh ho 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 ho. Are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle?
Carbuncle was like, nope.
I'm out of here. Carbuncle? Oh my fucking god. Wow, come back! Right, that true. I didn't get to read all that earlier. Shit, probably done. I should have known you'd come to me. You didn't say a word. Your face says it all. Or your face says it all. Yeah. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress of my intention to withdraw from the guild Arcanium. Like so much else is beyond me. No, it's not true. Don't cry. Oh, what's not true? It's okay. There's probably a lot of idiots that would have done a lot more worse. Literally probably died at the first by that rat assault. Back so soon. How fair are fledgling Arcanus? Abysmally, Mistress, through diagram, the gem abysmally, as Kumi will testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist, wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Patron, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strength in the process. For example, exceptional skill with numbers helps you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanium. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon the carbuncle to your sight. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? You're too kind, Mr. Duke. So I could not overcome this silence. I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Ah. As touching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the rising hills without something to fill my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is it. If you don't mind coming for a little longer. Okay. Wonderful, then to closer the full we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off.
Coastal del Sol we go! Fuck.
Yes, this is where the man at the drowning wave told me to look. There is a certain variety of calm which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, are one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams, fuck I cannot, are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fear the rather poorly in battle last time, let us be honest. Oh, that's it. Okay. What fortune, I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Okay.
Cather, I can predict the future. You're gonna get attacked. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get attacked. I never said I was good at predicting the future. Glad or happy to die. Really big. there. Just die already, you piece of shit. Thank God. Here. Be positive. Well fought, Kumi, well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wars against dark magic in ancient times. I thought I might take or make charms for everyone so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. Aww. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep Lamian waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions to the scions in the Lemurian market. He may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargain. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stone? If so, pray convey my apologies to the attendant and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Farewell to me, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again?
No, that's true!
And then she was killed and never found again. Imagine how there was like an ass the whole time. The whole time that's supposed to happen. We never would have expected it. At last, the silent woman whatever, to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasure. Our first destination is Isumhar. Come, we are late enough as it is. You're gonna be a bitch to ask for it, I already know that. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions, and please stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for clouds. Sorry guys, I can't.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, I can't like interrupt that. Gotta protect the castle. I see we both have completed our respective satisfactory outfit. So if I could make it one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in the future. I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake molt away, shall we? Do you wanna fucking live? Do you actually want to live? Because I could just let these fuckers kill you. I don't get to choose if I want to. I mean, I probably could choose to like do it more silently if I pick like a ninja or something. But, bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? I have a fucking grimoire. And I can't just be like, yo, grimoire, can you like quiet down and like attack murder these guys more quietly? Because this asshole over here wants to work in the fucking silence or something. What the fuck are you, asshole? Right, about here, yes. As before, I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Anyway. I have literally nothing fire. I was really about to say fire. Nothing knows that's funny. I've literally also been trying to get this fucking hat, this lightning star for like the longest time, and I still can't fucking get it. It's such a pain in the ass. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected, though perhaps that should come as no surprise. I am not given to superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let's quit this place and return to Lake. We have one more site to survey. It's not over. It's not over. There's still more! But yeah, I have like so many fucking box filled Charmanders. As before, my guardian will lead me to my town and zero station. Ah, fuck. The fuck do I? Oh, over here. You guys shut the fuck up and like die, please? Okay, more, yeah. data should this data should prove invaluable to. Ye God, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a group of whatever? Oh, while my back was turned. Quickly now to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reek of blood and hostile. You're welcome, by the way, bitch. What? You're close to. You chose to paddle in the anchor a while longer. I take it no matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a curious analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in origin, albeit of a third concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Oakland. The ambient interact concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form photometric whatever. Anonymous. I don't even know half the fucking word you're saying. Anomalous fluctuations should be easier to detect. Brilliant, yes, no, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now come along. I wanna go home! It's taking me hostage and I gotta deal with this bullshit. Fuck. You should be more than familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to keep watch while I take measurements. Maybe we should just the computer die, honestly. Yes, quite high. Yet still markedly lower than the serviceable measurements taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Could the presence of the primal be the primal account for the difference, or is there something else? Something else. Something else. Scion, come here. I need you. Yeah, just wander off. Don't come. Oh, it's real. No, wait, Wilbur? I honestly don't know who the fuck you are. You're not my friend. Self is alive. Little bird, Thomas Fingers, coming in. There you are. Kill me for 4 days, and I were worried when your card failed to return at the appointed hour. Cut it like a hog. Sorry, not that I was. No, these ones were made with a blade, not like doesn't look like he put up most of his fight, either merit a mark on his sword or his sword. I heard nothing of any disciplined operations in this area because there will spread double. What can we do? We will see if the scholars technically. Hey, and the voice remains. You should return to Rise Stone. I think everyone wants to know what happened here. And so do I. Yay! We get to leave this asshole! I don't want to deal with this guy's shit anymore. Oh, also sorry about the guy's death. That's bad. But I have to put up that phone sitting out of church. Oh boy. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way, boy. Fuck. Welcome home to me. I gather you found chapter 11 for women. Oh. My daughter knows she had quite an adventure and while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention, even so I appreciate you indulging my request.
Yay!
Your free company attain rank 2. Press customization unlocked. Tell me your return in trouble is the role of Esther Capstone. Well-read Ted mayhap murdered by the 12. How can that be? This happened. I will say the words it was to Alphanut at once. You'll want to conduct a full-on investigation within Boys and Bill Red family. Gosh, he was just a boy who would do this and why. What am I doing? Well, recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must need set them aside for now.
We are come to a defining moment in Russian history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of the sky, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This very marks the true rebirth of Warrior Alliance. While failing to that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nation close together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Germanians and Alpians both against desperate odds. We have fought and won. But the primal still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were brought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the subjugate, and before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Mondrita. This is a victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would consider stay here and invite those for more appetite to enjoy feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in the attendance. It is our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Olda that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I have to settle the leaving Tatro and Lahamim a note if they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can will set Levequests to smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Off to the big story, Kumi. Raise a glass to me, or not. You don't look best. Please, last something on your mind. Someone died. By the navigator, Will Red dead? God damn it! They must know they've been rumbled. And I saw that his past time we had to join after our last conversation. I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from, so I had to dig around on the quiet light, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coin made its way into the brave coffers, courtesy of a Dodo consortium, a daft name for a business, if ever I heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers I gave you and another half dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody news. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. I'll give you the bastard credit. Or I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Short Colin, one of all his businesses, the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial considerations. The gods only know how many men on all the first and third are taking Tedlecky's coins, but now we know how some of them are. I'd wager me right eye they're the ones what did Will Red. The earnest young fool had taken to ask the wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention. He was to have seen it at the time, but I didn't. God damn me. Still, I don't see what technology hopes to accomplish. His scheme was all the care of a drunk piston into the wind. No, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that you have me word. And mind yourself when you're in Ulda, and we're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it.
Ooh, I'm excited! Shit. We have been waiting for you to kill me. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introduction together, but Mistress Mama Dia just sent word that you are needed at the quick time. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We will go on ahead, Kumi. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Give my regards to Mama D and let her know that I will call upon her anon. I appreciate you dropping it in.
on such short notice to me. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Allie, aren't you? Former adventurer, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. She said if the others ended up dragging you to the priest, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at a station west of the coffer in Copland. There's something I must show you. A short message I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking. Those words barely touched her fruit. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman call it. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and you all too soon the ghost of comrades lost in the night began to steal while by your mind's eye in the solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but you see no sign of Alan.
Wow. Just like, yeah, I remember that guy. He died. I remember killing that guy.
Straining your ears to listen, you hear the clatter of a keycoin and the buzzing of the cypress, but no approaching footfall. Sighting, you bow your head only to notice the vital lying at your feet. Excuse me. Tell me, is that you who brings you out this way? Who the fuck are you? Lieutenant Allie, why not? I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have drove past. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. With to patrol the cities in the Byron on account of the royal banquet. Captain orders to understand free and Elizabeth is about to begin. You should be with the other honored guests. Honored guests enjoying your well-deserved respite. Hey, pray return to full dog. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here.
You a little too sus for my liking, honestly. What you doing, bitch?
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. for want of the strength to raise it up again.
My bad.
It were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Poor Nanamo. Gotta go to the hell's Momoki? There she is. I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Allian. What's the matter? No appetite? You know what this is? So she wasn't there, but this was. Hey, let's see. Just looks to me like an alchemist vital, but beyond it, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Allian. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Yeah, when she turns up dead! Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems Her Grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal committee and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on, then go. Okay. She's probably not dead. She's probably just somewhere. I don't fucking know.
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light. I am.
Damn, she's so depressed.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
Sorry.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
That's what you think. Little do you know, I'm actually gonna be popping whiskeys, popping champagne with the Sultana. Probably faster than whatever. Fuck. Here. Oh shit. I think this is what happened. 1 second. Let me just check something. Okay. We should be good. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon proceeding to Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Here we go, strap in! We about to go on a roller coaster! Ah, fuck, excuse me, my bad.
Enter.
I like the little cupola on the bed also. I don't know if I said that
Your
before.
Grace, your guest has arrived.
Oops, I didn't mean, oopsie.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Oh, everyone's so happy.
Such noble words after the fact.
Excuse me.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Not gonna lie, Yustola just looks like she doesn't want to be here. She's just like, can we just get fucking eat food and leave? Oh shit!
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Oh fuck. Is that wine I hear?
You may go. Your Grace.
Excuse me.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Ah, fuck.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
Here.
'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Sure.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Uh-oh. It was poisoned! Now they're gonna think we did it, fuck. Feel so bad for Nanamo! Like, what the fuck? What did she ever do wrong?
Jesus deserve this. Oh, fucking go kill yourself. Of course he fucking comes through the door. Oh yeah, go fucking.
Your Grace!
Fucking just act all shocked, you fucking bitch. You can go fuck yourself. I'll fucking kick your ass out the fucking window, you fucking little bitch. Okay.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
You can literally fucking tell he's acting.
Poison in her wine?
Oh, fuck yourself.
You did this!
Honestly, you're lucky. I will kill each and every one of you in this room, including you.
Spare us for
Put your
denials.
fucking little bitch
I
ass
see
lala
no
finger
other
down.
suspects,
I will fucking
and the room has
shut up.
but the one
Shut up.
entrance.
Shut up, the adults are talking. Sorry, I hate technology.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
I'm gonna fight everyone. Everyone in this room about to get their ass kicked. You wanna be first or you wanna be first? Oh, how about you in the back? I'll fucking kick your ass. Either one of you. Fight me, bitch. Fight me. Pussy. That's what I thought. Oh shit. Oh shit. Seeing this again though fucking hurts.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
It's all going to shit.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, that's what I... Oh. Okay, we gotta look exactly at this again.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Oh, this is part of
A
it.
surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away!
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
He knows, honestly. There's one way he can now, right? Oh, great. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite scenes.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
The fuck?
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Man, I love Thancred. He's such a badass. Shit. Ah, fuck.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
Oh, go fuck yourself. I will kick you in your fucking Lalafell-looking face. No offense, Papa Limo.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to
Boy,
be
watch your
tried
mouth
for
when
this
you're talking to
atrocity.
Menphilia. I will fucking... I was gonna say execute you, but that doesn't look good from my... where I'm standing. Thing is, you're already accusing me of murdering the Sultana. I will kick you out the window. I will send you flying to the stars.
Bring in the prisoner!
Actually, I'm no prisoner. I could kill you guys any moment. I'm being nice for right now. I could whoop each and every one of your asses. Oh, go fuck yourself. I'll fucking kill you especially. I'll bite you.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
I can't wait to kill you. Give me a knife right now. I don't care if I'm accused for murder right now. I just want to stab you. Just hit you over the head with my fucking grimoire.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Shut the fuck up. You're the one that murdered the fucking merchant.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
That's not mine.
How very convenient.
I agree, Stella.
You would speak of convenience?
Better not talk shit to her. I swear to God, I will go fucking Kratos on your fucking ass. Wow, watch your tone, boy. You test me.
Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
You're the one that sent us the fucking letter. Shut the fuck up.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be insulted.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
I know all about the dark
I
gift
swear to
that you
God,
and your
I will
disciples
fucking
wield.
break that fucking finger and I will shove it up your fucking ass.
Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
Someone please shut this motherfucker up before, I swear to God, I will break out of whatever I'm in. Cuffs, chains, a rope, I will fucking break out of it. And I'll grab him by his fucking neck, strangle him, then kick him out the window, and then I'll fucking body slam his dead corpse.
Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands! Now that is truly ridiculous!
Come on, Papa Limo. Lelifo versus Lelifo. You got this.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should...
Ah, fucking him.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Those are definitely crazy eyes, like you're fucking crazy.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What? Yeah, he's dead!
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them! You've been in league with the Scions all along!
Honestly, just kill all the Lalafels. Just everyone that's in. Okay, maybe not Papalimon, but everyone that's in Ul'dah. Okay, maybe not Momo D, but
You're next, you scheming bastard!
I literally got. Oh, by the way, I literally got Kratos vibes in that one. Like, when it was all black and red.
7 hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
I hate you.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
So hell you will.
And arrest this traitor as well.
That I can't fix, but I can definitely get out of these things and whoop your ass. You ain't taking me. I ain't going down without a fight. Okay? I'll fucking die. Then get captured by you bastards.
I hope you choke on their coin.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die!
Oh my god. Bro, we're gonna break out of these fucking ropes and we're gonna go all out. Fight every fucking bastard in here. Nice job, you stole it. He's not finished though. Hell yeah, thank you, Raban.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand.
Let's fucking go!
Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Bye, bitches! I was gonna say, tell the Lich I'm killing your ass, but you're already dead. Ilbert, I'll fucking kill you. That was the most bloody banquet ever.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Thancred.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Yeah.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Hell yeah.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Oh, Ida, what are you gonna do?
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
No, Ida!
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
Well.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
No, Ida! Bitch, if you don't get your ass over here...
Minfilia, we cannot linger!
So was she working with Lularita?
Ah! Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
stupid! We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn, the ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Popolimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Oh shit. Chị ổn đấy, chị này mà.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
No! Ida, no!
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
No, you stole it!
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Fucking accidentally hitting a fucking microphone.
My friends.
Leave us!
Fuck. I'm leaving all my waifus behind. This is bullshit.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Hey, my boy Sacred! Being a fat ass usual. Kicking ass and taking an arrow in the knee, apparently.
Well, this is going splendidly.
Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
No! You stole anything, you bastards! How could you?
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
Of course. This is
Please,
bullshit.
you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
Fuck! Oh, there goes another waifu. They're all just dead. That's it. They're all fucking dead. They're all. Is there even a point to playing this game anymore? All my waifus are gone. It's the only reason I can't play. I'm kidding. What the fuck, man? Where do I go? I have no direction. I'm lost. What the fuck? I know who you are. It's pretty fucking obvious, but who the fuck are you?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Dead.
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Is that who I think it is?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Hey, it's the guy! Isn't that the guy from the boat? The boat guy. Ship guy.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
I suggest we do what he says. We don't really have any other. We're kind of limited on options at the moment.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
That's what I'm wondering.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me. But for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Well then. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'm not, whatever, I'm not going through all those cutscenes again. You three away here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight stay calm. I think you guys should still be able to read what the thing that I just skipped. I don't know. I'll have to look back in the video. Alright, let's go. Ah, fuck. The most fun music are musical focus can prove to be our great allies. That fellow was but a passage merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern for his own safety. So I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke of you to me, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alpha, too much out here, given to despair that would
only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Tommy are free, we may still set things right. Forgive Marshall's tough power you send, but Alphanov, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Surely then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the monitors and the crystal braves. Porthos, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it with me, everyone. Not I fear I must remain here. I dare not abandon old doubts to the monitors and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you both here and in other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small forces will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the monitors want. Marshal, power you pin. I know not what to say. Now that father would labor to believe, but enough thought, you must go. Master Alphanod, your airship awaits. Let's leave. Up, there's no rest for the righteous. Take it. We should make her for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Hasselhoff. Maybe he will know what to do. Yeah. Let's just say a lot of shit hit the fan. Mother of not told me your tough. It warms my heart that you should
returned to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve you to serve yourself. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. Lives possessed as I claimed in full.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not...
Ah, fucking son of...
You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Yeah, Alphanot ain't doing so well.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Getting venom, so I throw you there. I don't know.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, I think we're moving on to Heaven's Ward. Alphanot Kumi, is it really you? Oh, Tataru. I'm so happy that you are... We're fine. I can't say so for the rest of this game. I tried contacting Manfili and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Rose, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Fulham men told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then. Fortunately, I had observed some of the braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. You're gonna. Oh, I can see her face now. Damn, she's cute. Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Yep. You want to be my wife? I'm kidding. Anyway, after Yagri found me, we traveled to Vester Bay and met up with Ariandre. When we told him what had happened, he used his magic
to weave a glamour of the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Uriandre started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us no good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there at the waking sands hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for those for the other scions even as we speak. But we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further look at that. But you should know the Rising Sun did not share the waking sands good fortune. Only crystal bears await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope. Do we not? If the two of you escape, it is not impossible that the others could have done so. It is not impossible that the others could have done. It is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. Fuck, I cannot read. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debt and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
"'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh yes, I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Oh, talk to me. No, Tatsuru, don't cry. This shit hurts. Seeing Tatsuru
You are right,
cry and
Totoro.
all sad.
Thank you.
Fuck,
And
that
thank
hurts.
you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Is this where Heaven Fort comes in? Or is this the credits? Yeah, this is the credits. Ah, shit. Wow. So, that's A Realm Reborn done. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Just wow. Shit really went down at the end. Ophelia and her mom, that's so sweet. Thank you, Lucas, thank you, where's Eustola? Where are they? Oh, there she is. Aranje. Okay, 1 second, let me just check something. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, this was the most biggest fail ever. I had the recording paused and oh my god. I'm gonna hate myself. I literally finished a bunch of cutscenes and the fucking recording was paused and this is just a failure episode, honestly. Why? Why on the final thing? Fuck's sake. Okay, well, I don't really know what I could do to get that. There's really nothing I can do to get that back. Well then. I'm pissed. Anyway, I guess I'll just say the outro again. I'm disappointed now. Pissed off. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy it. It's gonna sound, this outro is gonna be worse than it just. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in Heaven's Ward. I'm out. Peace. Fuck, this is bullshit. I'm a fucking idiot.